If you walk into our kitchen, you will see a large calendar hanging on the wall next to the fridge, and each day is chock full of a variety of activities: church meetings and orthodontist/dentist/doctor/eye appointments, soccer/baseball/basketball practices, and games, school holidays and early dismissals, playdates and birthday parties. They're color-coded for each child, although this barely helps. It looks as if a child scribbled all over it with every single marker. And this is just one calendar. We have multiple digital calendars too, populated by team apps and Google Calendar invites, and my spouse miraculously still uses a paper calendar as well. Needless to say, we're running ourselves a bit ragged trying to keep up with the pressures of this life, with kids, with jobs, with aging grandparents, with struggling friends, all in a community in which we hope to be active and compassionate participants. I know I'm not alone in these experiences. It's not just about wondering how we can keep up with this life. We often lay awake at night, wondering how to keep our kids safe, healthy, and content in the midst of a world that seems intent on fomenting fear and uncertainty about themselves and their worth. But even more, we wonder how to instill in our kids a vision of a better world, where schools and streets are not sources of anxiety, and where they can be a part of building something beautiful in meaningful ways. This book is about building that something beautiful, together. Besides being a parent, I'm a writer, teacher, and scholar, one who has for a long time thought about American Christianity, race, gender, and justice. What fundamentally animates all of this as a lifelong project is the desire to work toward a wider belonging and a radical welcome. I'm an immigrant, too, a woman of color, specifically a second-generation Korean-American woman, and I've grown up considering and cultivating everyday practices around what it looks like to make space for everyone through watching my parents and my church family care for others. I'm also a Presbyterian Church USA minister and happy to be part of a denomination that has a long history of working toward the common good, especially reaching out to the most marginalized and vulnerable in our world. Our 222nd and 223rd General Assemblies, 2016 and 2018, specifically challenged the people of the Presbyterian Church USA to embrace Jesus' call in Matthew chapter 25, verses 31 through 46, to take our living faith into our communities and the world.